legendary books are hard to come by. So hard to come by. You need to put them in a legendary champion that's going to change everything on your account and be able to be used in so many different places. Welcome back. We're going to take Yannica into all the dungeons today. You can get her from doing your clan quests, getting those clan coins that we get from Clan v Clan as well, and you're able to get Yannica in a relatively quick time. She's a good arena nuker. She's a good nuker in general. As always, they have problems with survivability, but she can put out the damage on this A2, hits really hard, and if she critical hits, she gets an additional turn. This A3 here will ignore shields, gets more damage from shields, which we don't see a lot of play with this in arena because we have ways around shields, so we're not too worried about her just specifically as an arena nuker. That's why we're going to take her around to all the dungeons. Here, she'll hit one enemy and put up a leech, but if she's under veil, she'll hit everyone. And this hits just as hard as her A3. And I want to know, can Yannica be a nuker for us? Can she put up that leech to help us out with the bosses or on the way to the bosses in lieu of something like a seer? Can she work out well for us? Now that everybody has access to get this champion, do we really want to use our precious legendary books and use this champion to help us out there? And where else would she be good? Let me know, where else do you think this is good? Because I can't see us using her in place of something like Herndig, and we just got Herndig with all his utility recently as a fusion. She just doesn't really have a place in the game right now, but we're going to see what she can do going through these dungeons. Can she make these dungeon runs fast? Let's find out. We're going to do Ice Golem, Dragon. We'll save Fire Knight for last because Fire Knight's the hardest. 24 Ice Golem. I don't expect her to survive on the boss, but she's going to help us get to the boss. How quickly can she help us get there? And what will our time be? We've got 49 seconds with Seer. Obviously, it's not going to be a Seer, but she's going to do some nice damage. She's going to start off with the single target. Then we go into the AoE A1 to give us that leech up. That's good of her to know that we're going to need this leech because they have no shield buff up. That's pretty quick. We've got a Royal Guard doing not even close to the damage that she's doing right now. She's getting those additional turns, which is amazing. Archmage better do his A2 to stun them. Come on, Archmage. There you go, buddy. Nice. And now she's going to AoE again, right? She should be up to an AoE. There we go. Taking those additional turns over and over. I like it. But we've got champions now that can do it amazingly well with all those other debuffs, mainly Herndig. And I don't really want to compare her to Seer. I don't want to compare her to Herndig, but we've got to think about all the other options we have out there. She's doing really well, but if we take this 2-punch from the boss, we're going to be in trouble even Eurogrim will. It's tricky when you bring in all these DPSers to the Ice Golem. You do too much damage. If he hits you with his normal attack, immediately followed by the big slam down attack, even Eurogrim, like it's about to happen, could be in trouble if we had bad timing. I think we're going to be okay. We are at a minute and, I don't know, maybe a minute 40 seconds to beat the Ice Golem on 24. That's not bad. But we just used her for pure damage, additional turn damage. We could have brought Ithos in. We could have brought a lot of other damage dealers in. So think about where we could use her. Really utilize her ability to do that damage, to get the leech up. I don't see us using her going through Doom Tower waves. There's no Doom Tower boss I would use her on that she would even survive with. I can't think of a way to use her other than if you wanted an arena nuker, which we have tons of, and if you wanted a nuker going through waves, which I wish I had Magnar right now, I would try Magnar with her and then compare their damage. See who did more damage. We're going to do Dragon next, and then we'll run over to... Let's do this one. Then we'll run over to Fire Knight and try out the hardest of them. Because in Fire Knight, it'll be fun to see a team without Seer dropping those waves quickly. Here, we're really killing them. We killed an enemy just off of her one rotation. That's pretty nice. Wave 2 is going to be difficult, though, if we don't get a stun on. If she would to focus the Spirit Host. If she would just focus that Spirit Host down, we'd be okay, but they don't. They always focus this other one. Looks like we're all right, though. We've got her stunned. We should be able to kill her before she removes all debuffs and blocks debuffs. Come on, Yannica, kill her. Yeah, that's the threat. What? What just killed Yannica? She was actually going to help us on this boss. Somebody, what? Did a dev just step in and kill my Yannica out of the blue? I don't know, but I ran this one other time before I started recording because this is a live run. And she got up leeches for us, which was pretty handy. And she would hit the dragon for 100,000 and then take an additional turn and hit him for 60,000. So 160,000 pop isn't crazy, but it's not bad. It's good. We have the increased attack up. We've got decreased defense. She's taking those 2 turns, giving us leech to make sure that we don't die. Kind of keeping herself alive with that leech as long as we don't take too big of a hit. But we'll take it for what it is. It wouldn't matter. She's helping us get through the waves. That's the main thing. Once we're at the boss, she's not contributing a crazy amount of damage, but she will on Fire Knight. Fire Knight, we need the whole team there to help us out. Here, again, we can just solo it with Frozen Banshee or Eurogrim. It's not about Eurogrim. We could have Frozen Banshee in here doing the exact same thing. You've seen me do this many times. Once Frozen Banshee is here with her lifesteal gear or regen set on, she does the same exact thing. The boss is dead with her soloing it. Okay, here's the real test. Fire Knight 25. Seer is out. And we're going to put her in the lead position. Let's get that additional attack. I would like to program this so that she only does her A1 all the time. That way we push back the turn meter of the enemies and we don't get stuck in any kind of sticky situations. But I think we'll be all right. I hope. As long as Archmage can stun some of these guys. There we go. We should be okay. If Nethril slips by, though, and hits us, we're going to lose somebody. We'll probably lose the whole battle, but I think Archmage is going to take care of us. And Yannica, you better do your deal. On a 3-turn cooldown with Archmage, it's so amazing. He's usually ready to go. Nice. I think he's going to do it right now, or in 1 turn he's going to do it. Next turn. This is all live. I'm playing this with you. No pre-recorded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Archmage didn't? Oh, man, we're in trouble. There's somebody trying to... No, he slept, and then he got stunned. Whew. Yes, let's go. I did run this one other time before I recorded to make sure... Whoa, man, that hurt. To make sure we were going to at least be able to do it. And now I'm starting to get worried. Man, Nethril's there. Come on. Turn meter reduction on Nethril or kill him. Something, Yannica. There we go. Turn meter reduction. A minute and something to the boss, so we'll probably... It's going to be a 2-minute run. A 2-minute run isn't bad. A little more turn meter reduction when we did... Again, I'm not here... You know, we got to compare it against something, right? We do have to compare it against something. Herndig was a fusion, so it's not like I'm just picking a champion that's a top-tier amazing champion. Herndig, with the ability to do turn meter reduction and take those additional turns when he kills somebody... is much better going through these waves, plus decreased defense and decreased accuracy is insane. So here on the boss, once we're here, she's doing moderate damage. It's not crazy damage. She's not ignoring additional defense with her moves, so it's not that. 181 is really high, though. We hit that for 181. Plus, I'm sure she took an additional turn because she crit and then hit him for whatever that 60,000 is. We must add that increased attack up, decreased defense up, and there we go again. I mean, it's adding up. It's going quick. She's good for this. 225? Not bad. Hey, there we go. 217. 217 with Yanica, and I think these are pretty stable runs. If you were actually going to use this and worried about not making it through wave 2, just bring in Vizix or Syl. Either one of those in here would be okay. Vizix with 2 hits on the A1 would be good, plus turn meter reduction. We get a provoke on the way there and slow speed even on the boss. The 30% slow speed, I think that might be the best option. Let's see what kind of gear I have on her. And please, guys, let me know what you think about her. Is she worth it? Is she worth all those legendary books? I don't think she is. I'm not sold. Legendary books are hard to come by. So hard to come by. You need to put them in a legendary champion that's going to change everything on your account and be able to be used in so many different places. So I can't justify taking this legendary and putting my books into her. We've got this much attack, critical damage, 223 speed, and we are in a Savage and critical damage set. We've got masteries to give her Helm Smasher. That is Yanica. We can all get her for free in the clan shop. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate the love and support. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.